Let's go. What is going to be called is Super Fan Giveaway. Yo. Easy, what's up? Yo, what's up, man? Do these, man, super fan giveaways, man. I need more subscribers, so I need y'all to share my videos,
in the great
man.
State of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago
what's up, Greg?
were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Cincinnati Bengals. And the Titans are going to recover the football. Well, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think
share my favorite
defense. We blitz them early.
Okay, so I want y'all to share my favorite, your favorite video. I need y'all to share your favorite videos, or just one video. It could be one video. I need you to share it. And the most people that can screenshot how many times they done shared it with somebody and send it to my email, just to show that y'all are sharing my content and trying to tell people, and telling people to subscribe is a thing too. You gotta tell people to subscribe.
You know better than I. He has the ability to take
your favorite video.
So what do you do?
Your favorite video of what I have uploaded. Share that video. And type in subscribe and send those screenshots to me, to my email, and I will pick the winner every Sunday. It's gonna be every Sunday. The winner will be every Sunday.
Now hold everything here.
Every Sunday.
By the offense. They'll have two remaining as we step aside
by 8:30 p.m. Eastern time.
They don't want to waste this outstanding field position on this opening drive as they come up on third down. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Rifles one. That's going to be intercepted. Done by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Easy, what are you doing, man?
The Bengals here first and 10, right at the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll drop this one down and mix it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. 6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. Burrow will throw. Able to find Higgins.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Pick one of my videos, or it could be your favorite video that I have uploaded, any Madden video, send to all your friends and say subscribe to this channel. Screenshot me, all the people you don't send it to, like you can put it in one little picture
First and 10, Joe
or whatever, and then
flushed out right.
the winner every week will be announced Sunday at 8:30 p.m. every week.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass.
Rage, what's up?
That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 26. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He will find his man Chase complete. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Let me go.
Let's
go.
Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to take over once again.
So,
with a football at their own 20-yard line. What a shaky start.
pick one of your favorite videos of mine. One of them. Or it could be multiple videos. I need y'all to share it to your friends. And on that video that you share to your friends, say subscribe. And when you say, when you do that, do it to multiple people that you don't share it to and say subscribe to. Screenshot it, put it in one picture. One picture. That way it won't be so many emails. Send it to my email and let me know. And then whoever has done it the most, or whoever has sent the most of my videos will win, and the winner gets their prize on Sunday at 8:30 p.m.
And that is not going to get it done either. Once again, he stopped behind the line by this Bengals D. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans.
My bad, bro. I'm on my live right now. I'm
Scoreless
trying to just get
after
it away.
1.
I can't even focus. The defense good though. I ain't gonna count.
They set up the screen for Henry. And some space here. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So that changes.
Yes, sir. That's how we. Easy. I'm telling you. You gotta watch out for Zappy. He's gonna be the first one to do it. Zappy or
Here's Tannehill.
Oh shit. Wrong play. I'm glad I couldn't play that bitch out. See, I'm all everywhere.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. A shotgun handoff to Henry. Stops shy of the 45 despite some powerful running. They'll get 4 back there on the run, but now they're looking up at a 3rd and 12 situation.
Oh yeah.
Here's Tannehill. And caught by Henry. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. So they'll wind up losing 7 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill.
Come on. Ah, good pick.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by
Now you gotta do something with that motherfucker, man.
Get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going.
Oh, my God. He threw it right over the dude in the jump. They'll let me switch. That's supposed to be a pick.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So
that's what you see. It was my linebacker was right there.
Come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
From the shotgun,
there it is.
Burrow.
I got it.
It's intercepted.
Oh, that's a good game.
The 22.
Pick one of my favorite videos that y'all like. Any one of y'all's favorite videos that I have. Share it to your friends, say subscribe, and when you do that, screenshot all the people you done shared and said subscribe to, put it in one picture, and send it to me, to my email. And the people that, whoever does it the most, will win on Sunday, 8:30 p.m. 8:30 p.m. Sunday.
The last run got 3, now here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff to Henry.
Ah!
Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Yeah, I think you can't get nothing.
Because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when he clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle him. That's what you're looking for.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. They'll try the air now with Tannehill.
Come on, Julio.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill.
Yes. Yes, sir.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Tannehill on 1st down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
Oh!
Big loss here as he's taken down. Logan Wilson just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. So 3rd and long after the
bro,
set,
this is
tough task
it's
for
some crazy
Tannehill
shit,
and the
bro. I'm
Titans.
fucking with it.
They'll set up to throw. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
Oh my God! Bro.
This half is intercepted. Picked up by the former first rounder Trey Waynes. And the Bengals are going to take possession as they've got it at the 40.
That's just what it's gonna have to be. I'm gonna have to catch a solo.
This has not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next to a lover of defense, and we have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about it. The ball's not...
That's out.
And he
That's
will
crazy.
finally be taken out of bounds. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis.
Easy. I do 2K as well. I do 2K as well. Like I said, you can do my lives or all of them. My bad, I'm streaming this game right now.
After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway.
Are they?
And that one will bounce
The chat saying, "What's up, Dragon?"
So we will start here at the 25.
They can hear you. They can hear you. We're live on YouTube right now. Nah, man, my YouTube where it's at, bro.
And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm gonna take it a little bit different.
I do have a Twitch though, but I got more subscribers on YouTube, so that's why.
Both offenses have been tight in how they played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight.
Bro, I'm on the road to 2,000 subscribers right now, bro. I'm at 1,500 almost.
Dumps it off to Mixon. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Shit, it's hard.
On 3rd and 1, Burrow. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Let's see. All right, stop that little space over
How
there.
about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and
watch the
yard. They're going to try and throw.
No, Kevin Byers right there.
Past the 50.
Let's go. Come on now.
Operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Burrow. That is in.
We putting that pressure on Burrow, man.
As many interceptions as he has in this one.
You a real Cincinnati fan?
Why? Because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Man. That's my. No, I'm right there.
Left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
You said what?
Now it's Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. Touchdown Bengals.
Shit. Maybe that'll get me to get some defense offensive plays going. Somebody needs to score
here this afternoon. Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless first half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
And I just wonder how that played for both of them psychologically. Because when you battle through a scoreless first half, now you know that every possession.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
If y'all in here, and y'all like, if you haven't heard me tell me, if you haven't heard, my words messed up. If you haven't heard me say how to win the gift card, put down in the chat.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
They'll try the right side with Henry. And this one goes nowhere.
You know what?
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Again, it's Henry. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out.
No, I didn't. I tried to go inside. The inside was open.
That to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on
I
staying on their
know.
double
I hate
teams at the
doing that,
first
though.
level. Make sure that block's secure
Tannehill
before they
really
slide
got
off and try to chip someone at the second level.
Yeah.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Finds a seam inside the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Running from the gun with Henry.
What? It didn't let me hit. We hit stick. We had to hit stick at the same time.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And he rifles one incomplete.
We've seen these defenses making opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result. Now Tannehill.
Ah, good
intercepted
cover.
for the fourth time today. Picked off near the 26. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of
Good hit.
Charles, that is now 3 interceptions.
Listen, you
Three
blocked it.
consecutive
That was
drives,
good.
and you can see he's just got a look of
Good
disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept the
That's what I'm saying about Tannehill. You
expecting
see
to
him?
intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
See, I like the. That's why I like the current game, bro. I hate playing this one. The current game, I feel like this. I don't know. When they switched up and all that, add all of that, all that extra stuff on there. Oh, right there in the middle.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Kevin Farley. And the Titans are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Dang, they can't hold no block. That hole was wide open for half of a second.
2nd and 12. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Got his man, that's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL.
Me too. I ain't never not scored to the 4th, bro. But like I said earlier, I'm sitting here trying to do this live at the same time, man. I usually just stream the game and not have to say nothing, you know what I'm saying? So that's not the hard part.
And that throw behind his man, he missed it, incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know, what do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And now here's another interception.
They won't let me use it. I'm literally sitting there like, oh no, they won't let me catch it.
Here just shy of the 20. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been in the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
Flushed out right. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Yeah, I hate it. I hate when motherfuckers do that shit. They get out the pocket and middle is wide open.
First down with Burrow. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. Here's 2nd and 10.
I know, man. This game is intense.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. That's complete to the tight end Sample. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Burrow looking to pass.
What a dive for it. What a dive for it.
Make the diving catch. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all away before snapping it on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow, open man is Higgins. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow to Mixon on the check down. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Ray certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
2nd and 10. Here's Burrow. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are
We could bump that tackle,
in this
man.
football game.
They make the
Critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All
defensive
you
player
talk
had
about
no
is
speed.
taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the doors are open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final. And my goodness, another interception.
Good game.
Done by Jesse Bates.
I should have just went back to it. Good game. I take it.
6 for
I
Bates.
take it. You couldn't score until that 3rd quarter.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating
Goodness
again
gracious.
another way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2.
I gotta get on the scoreboard though. Yeah, I know, Easy.
And the Titans are going to recover the football. Jones
Spin.
breaking from the contact.
Goodness. My controller messed up. I'm not even moving that
They
way.
needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I know.
Throwing Tannehill. Man open, here is Jones. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big connection on that one. 34 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Oh, you seen it?
This
What?
is intercepted.
What just happened?
That should do it. Picked off near the 20.
Bro, what just happened? I thought you sat me.
It's the 45-yard line. For this defense, CD, that's
I gotta go
really
back and see that
icing on the
again.
cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the
That
lead,
is
and sometimes
crazy,
you fall
man.
back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play
They
on the
scored. This
football.
ain't never got
Look how
scored.
that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
Now the Badgers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Working with a 2nd
Yeah,
and
now
3.
it's getting out of hand. But it's crazy because
Now it looks like he'll throw here. They'll roll him out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. And this is incomplete with a
see, the defense is there, man. Right. Easy. Hey, I took an L, man. Y'all seen it. Y'all seen it. Take an L. Gotta take an L sometime.
Forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Got to.
And with things looking pretty
I'm just happy that it's not some Madden
there
bullshit, though.
And go for it here on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Kelly. And the Titans are right back in this football game. So the game will continue.
What? Was it illegal touching or pass interference?
That's why they get one more untimed attempt.
I didn't see what it was. What in the world? That was game, though, man. That should have been game. I would have took the
Burrow throw. And this will be taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here.
They played me, man.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game,
yeah, I know.
I always wonder what's their motivation. Because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit.
Okay, so if you new in here, I've been trying to explain this the whole time. So,
I think his opinion is
pick one of your favorite videos that I have posted. It don't matter which one. Share it and hit and type in subscribe when you share it. Share it to anybody. You can send it through a text, send it to your friends, anybody. Send it any way you can. Now, do all that, and then tomorrow night by midnight, send me a picture of all the people you done sent it to, and then whoever has sent it the most, they'll win Sunday. I give away the prize Sunday at 8:30 p.m. this Sunday, and I'll let you know who wins. Matter of fact, I give you until Sunday at noon Sunday to send me that picture to my email. I gotta redeem myself. That was a horrible game. That was horrible. Get it. Come on. That was my first game of the day. Get it right.
NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Houston Texans. Us all set, and we are underway from Nashville, Tennessee. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Play action, it's Watson. Dancing to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with the pick.
There we go. I need a game like this. I need to get that right. I took a mean L. I shouldn't have taken that.
I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. First down and much more for Henry. And finally, wrestled down at the 11. Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Derrick Henry. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should.
Yes, sir.
The second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Now left side on the swing pass. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. On play action, Tannehill. On the move to his left. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. They'll run. It's Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point. And good by Bullock.
Yes, sir. Okay. Now I explained this so many times, but I know people. If you haven't heard me say anything about the giveaway, comment. If you haven't heard me say anything about the giveaway, comment right now.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
A little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson. And he finds Danny Amendola. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Oh, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Watson eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. They find some open field here. And he takes it just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big play there on the catch and run.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Watson. Open man is Jordan, the tight end.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. He stopped at the 2-yard line. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And the first play will be a field goal trial. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they are on.
That was smart. That was smart.
It's 7-3. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
Cameron Batson now from his end zone. Batson not going to risk returning it, so they'll start at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Derrick Henry, try.
Let's get that swagger.
Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown.
If you have not heard me say anything about the giveaway, comment down right now, please. If you haven't heard me say anything about the giveaway, comment down.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Bud Dupree in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. To try again after the sack. Watson flush to his right. Looking for Cousins, intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
In a game like this,
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage. But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Henry on first down, not finding much running room.
yes, sir.
2 at most.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Eight yards to go on second down. Here's Tannehill. Flushed out right. This is Jeff Swain, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down.
You're playing too good not to go for it. If you haven't heard me say anything about the giveaway, please comment and say, I haven't heard, or tell me.
They snap it to Tannehill. Being chased down left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off at the 18. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
It's okay.
A few things, but a big man interception. You can always always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback to just throw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after.
Let's go. We throwing at the same percentage. Come on. If you haven't heard me say anything about the giveaway, comment down and say I didn't hear it, or tell me. If you haven't heard anything about the giveaway, comment, tell me. Comment, tell me down there, and I'll tell you about how you can win the giveaway Sunday.
This ball game, done all their teammates. Maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills.
Let's go.
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercepted. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches. 2-minute drill.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. To Johnson again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now Watson on 3rd and goal. And he's going to be...
Got pressure on him. Don't give up on me yet, y'all.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And he's touchdown. Oh, but there is a marker.
Yeah, right.
So now the question, who is this on? And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
That was a sack. They knew it.
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you
He hit him way before that. I wish you could challenge that.
take the points and keep moving.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead is down to 4.
That's crazy.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Tannehill. He's going to look downfield for Henry. And he fires one that's intercepted. picked off by Jimmy Moreland. And a potential turning point as he'll get the field goal.
I was trying
in this first half. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
I was trying to launch it down the field easy.
Final adjustments being made in both locker rooms.
Just wanted to get it down
ready
there.
For the second half and for the call. Let's get you back up to Nashville, Music City, and Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gott. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. Batson not going to risk returning it, so they'll start at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think the coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
First down and much more for Henry. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A nice run there on first down as Henry uses his size to plow forward. Call it a pickup of 7. From the 36, Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And some room to run now. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 17-yard line. So
Let's go. Let's get it.
Now here's a 1st and 10. Draw play. This is Henry. And maybe a measure.
Who's watching? There's a couple of y'all in here. Let me know who's watching. Talk to me.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And it's
touchdown.
And he will score.
He's ready.
Touchdown. Titans. Anthony Ferguson, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Okay, easy. You here. Somebody else is here, too.
And that makes it a 21-10 game. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. A short kick taken at the 18. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing...
Bro, how is that happening? I hate when that happens. Why do they... My whole line just got whooped.
The CD, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category.
That was too easy for him.
That deserves a couple exclamation points.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates, they're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to him. That's not how football works. But he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
That is crazy, man.
On that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats.
Easy, man. What? I hate that. That animation where they had the whole line flop.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips from the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Henry, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 131 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Now he's forced out right. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, Henry.
Come on.
And down to the 36-yard line here. And just a yard to go.
Let's go, man.
2nd down.
If you ever heard me say anything about the giveaway, comment on right now and say, tell me.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Henry. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Okay. That wasn't the 1st down.
There defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps. You're trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tannehill. Buying time to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the 1st sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and it did force the incomplete pass.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. He completes it to Henry. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 14.
could just sit on it here. They had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion and the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got.
If you haven't heard anything about the dang giveaway, comment, tell me right now.
He's been busy today. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good start. Just not much room to operate. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Henry.
Give me that. Come on, let's fight for it.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. Throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense.
Let's go. Have you ever heard anything about the giveaway? Comment right now and say, tell me. I see more people in here now. We'll go to the 2-minute
3
warning.
points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touch. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know.
Hey, Easy, I guess nobody wants a giveaway. They ain't saying nothing.
And that way you're able to
Maybe they heard it.
watch a run when you get a chance to call it.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Not doing that again. Well, why they had that? Let's see. He's going for it. He's going for a touchdown.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Complete to Akins. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
Okay,
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now Watson. He's going to let it fly. Touchdown.
What?
Texans. Hard to believe that arm strength was a knock on Deshaun Watson coming out of Clemson.
Wow.
He's got there.
And as that ball
That was a pig.
with the receiver streaking downfield.
Wow.
Here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh no.
Hey, that's a good
What realized is that one turned into a long touchdown.
And that throw amazingly well. 70 yards in the air according to Next Gen Stats. Wow. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all of their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Henry shedding the tackle, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. First down and much more for Henry, and all the way down to the 33-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Again to Henry. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
I'm gonna try to score. Yeah, that should have been an interception.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
What?
Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st.
Oh, good game. Oh, let me call a timeout. I was going to do a field goal. I'm gonna probably do it. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. I'm gonna do a live probably tonight at 8:30, just so all the people that didn't hear about how to win can hear it. Thank y'all for watching right now. Meet me back here at 8:30. I'm gonna be on live again at 8:30 today.